Ready to get things going here in game two. So glad you found us on this stream. Bell City and Iowa, the host team in this one. Big shout out to all of those folks here. Oak Hill survives the big time scare. Hamilton Christian came out firing away, led by as many as 14 at one point. And Lady Rams win it 52-50. They'll live to play tomorrow. This is going to be one of those good ones. This is Bell City, who's just so solid down in Class B. They're ranked number 3 in select, and Iowa number 2 in Division II non-select. So this should, by all means, be a good one. Again, the clock is set at 0, so we'll keep you posted on that. This is a lot of new folks in the audience. The score we will keep updated for you. I'll probably butcher things a little bit along the way, but there you go. Iowa in the purple and the white with the purple letters, gold trim on the numbers. Bell City in the blue, and it's controlled by Iowa, and quickly they will get down the floor. The names we don't know, but we'll keep up with them as best we can. There's a miss. Rebound controlled out by Abear. She'll spin around. Good pressure, and expect to see this a lot throughout. Again, wanted to stick around and do this one. This should be a good one. Traveling violation is whistled there, and it will go back over. Glad that you're enjoying this one with us. Again, Oak Hill wins the game. They are off to play in the morning in the semifinals. This is a game that would be on the other side of the bracket. These two would meet in the championship should they either make it there. That's the way that bracket looks. Good pressure from the backside by Bell City, and that's a 10-second call, and that's just tremendous defense. Already a timeout whistled on the floor, and Coach Tracy not excited about what he's seeing there. Again, got to speak to, I guess it's Coach Hollins, and I sure don't want to butcher that at all. Yeah, Coach Courtney Hollins was great about getting us down here. She's the head coach of the Lady Jackets squad, and just excited because these folks don't have to let us into the gym to come out and stream that, and we appreciate them certainly doing that. A lot of those Oak Hill fans still in the stands doing a little bit of scouting, and I guess the time I was taking Iowa back the other way. It's going to be they're going to whistle a foul on that. And that's going to send Zed Walker to the line. Misses the first one. Free throw. So the foul was whistled on number 12, and that looks like Kennedy Armentor. And yes, I'll let you know that I'll butcher these names, so bear with me. Missed everything, and so it will go back over to Bell City. No score in this one. Scoreless on the Wallace I Associates scoreboard. Good pressure by Iowa. Quickly down the floor, the other way they go, and Bell City's going to get the first 2 of the game. Both of these teams just pressure you out of your shoes. Goodness gracious. Settle in, folks, on this beautiful Friday before Christmas. Not quite Christmas Eve, but the Friday before Christmas. So glad that you chose to spend it with us. Back down the floor goes Bell City. The Lady Bruins making their way down. Long range 3 bangs off the backboard, and it is up, and it is good. Well, Bell City has come to play. They're the number 3 ranked team in Class B, just behind Fairview and Oak Hill, I believe. There's a turnover again, or a long rebound. Kick it out, trying for another 3, and that one is short. Camping out under there for the rebound. Good work down low, and that was Armentor that gets that held ball. 5:52 remaining. Just a couple of minutes gone here in the first. 5-0 early, looking to add to that lead, but missing everything. Starting to see some of the Lady Rams make it into the stands here as they were sticking around for this one before they go. They'll probably watch the first half of it. 3 is up from the side, no good. Rebound controlled underneath, and that board and bucket is up, and it's good. That was Bear that got that one. She got the rebound and the basket, so good work underneath, and there's a block from the backside. Boy, they just get around the basketball. Foul is going to be called, and Iowa will go back to the line. We'll whistle that on number 11. That is Peyton. Peyton gets called for that. On the floor, so it will be under the basket. Lady Jackets set to inbounds. Bell City not making it easy at all. That one's from the side, from the wing, no good. Rebound controlled out by Bell City, and off go the Lady Bruins. Back up to the top and spun around now, open for a 3. That shot's up, and it's good, and quickly. It's a 10-0 run to get things going. That was Guillory that found downtown on that one. First 3 minutes belong to Bell City in this one. 10-0, they lead things here. 5:02 remaining in the first. Iowa working, get inside, but no. It's another steal. I'm going to tell you what. This team is something here from Bell City. That 3 didn't really have a shot at it. It left iron from Peyton, but unable to get that fall. So if I just call them by their first name, just so you know, it's because I can't pronounce the last name. So bear with me on that and sit back and enjoy the ride. Inside it goes. Pressure from Bell City. It's causing Iowa fits in this one. Look, you see that first basket is up and it's good. You see that kind of pressure from the top 5, 6, 7 teams in Class B. Oh, that's a long distance 3. Don't think that was a shot that they wanted, and it will go front iron and out of there. Shot attempt was up by Brabham, is it? Braley Brabham. Again, if there's anything that I really butcher, make sure you drop an email to Chuck at 446sports.com. That 3-pointer is up, and it's good. Cuts the lead in half, 10-4. Did they call it a 2? I guess they called it a 2, so we'll correct that on here. 10-4. Those of you that are new to it, we appreciate you finding it here. A couple of teams that we've not done before, Bell City and Iowa. Going to the basket, but that's a big-time block and a thunderous block, but it's going to be a foul. It was good work. That was Levings, it looks like, and we just have last names only on Iowa. 4:01 to go here. That is Peyton at the line. Missed the first free throw. Second one is up and it's good, 11-4. You see that on our Wallace High Associate scoreboard. What you don't see is that there's 3:57 remaining. Good pressure again by Bell City. Fakes the toss, does Peyton, and she's going to get the basket to fall 13-4. Iowa just really not able to get past the press. Oh, and just they sit around and just wait on you. And then back into the front court they go. Long range 3 is up. Again, front iron banging around looking for that shooter's touch. Doesn't get it. She's behind the yellow volleyball line, the spike line, I think is what that is. Well, that young lady is a player. That's the first time that we've seen there. Is that Hairpin, Peyton Hairpin? I don't know. Bear with me. Again, that's Chuck at 446sports.com. Somewhere he's laughing about it because it's really not Chuck. I am. Yeah, I knew he would be. I knew he's paying attention and watching. Long range three is up, and it's money there. And so she's just going to, look, shooter's going to shoot, and she's doing it. Jumping into the lane, and there's a steal as this one threatening to get out of hand. She thought about it, too. She will fire that thing up at will. Another long-range three up and no good. Stumbling around there and got to be careful. And it's good to see Guillory get up and about. And that will get, looks like Walker back into the game now for Iowa. Is that just intense pressure from this Bell City? And there's a steal on the back side of it. Boy, this is not too unfamiliar with what we've seen all year long. Three up, no good. That shot was from Abear. Let me get down here where you can see what's going on. Foul is going to be called. It's just a matter of who they call it on. They're going to whistle that on Abear, that Clancy Abear, and that will send to the free throw line Jones. First free throw is up and it's good. Checking into the game is Kaylin Pierce. Pierce will check in now for the Lady Bruins. Looks such a game of spurts and runs in this one. Second free throw is up and it's good. 16-6. You see it on our Wallace High Associates scoreboard. Over into the corner, and look, anytime they come across where that big eye is at center court, and I got to believe they're in range. Anytime they get in the plus side of it, they're going to think about a three, and that one is launched. It's short. Rebound is controlled by Iowa. Going back the other way. Lady Jackets trying to convert, and that's another big-time block. Goodness gracious, Peyton is just is dominant on both ends of the court. There's a three that's launched. From the side, it's up, and it's good. That three was up in by Armentor, Kennedy Armentor. They whistle Clancy on the foul there, and she'll come out really quick. Just a high-speed, up-tempo, three-point shooting team from Bell City. Very impressed with those young ladies. Over in the corner, called that a three, but the miss either way, and back down the floor they go. Good job that time defensively to stay back. That was Walker, I believe. Still shot up and no good. Rebound controlled. Quickly down in the front court they go. Thought about working inside, but why do that when you shoot the three like you do? There you go. Fire up another one. That one missed. Call it a pass. Good save over the back. Back in the corner. Three ball. Corner pocket up. No good. Rebound controlled down by Iowa. And that will get Brown into the contest. Over the top it goes. 51 seconds remaining here in the first. 19-6. Bell City leads this one. It's been all three-pointers for Bell City. They're firing away from long range and have missed two or three. There's a turnover. They'll work it down into the front court, cross the timeline. Under 30 seconds, 29-28. Spin move inside. Doesn't get it to fall. Lady Jackets with the rebound. And it stole out just past midcourt. Again, 446 Sports bringing you holiday basketball here. Now that football season's over, trying to bring a lot of girls basketball to you, some softball to you. That shot is up and it's no good. Rebound going back out the other way. At the buzzer, no good. 19-6 after one. We'll get things corrected on here. See you back in the second right after this.
I just haven't met you yet. I might have to wait, I'll never give up. I guess it's half timing and the other half's luck. Wherever you are, whenever it's right, you'll come out of nowhere and into my life. And I know that we can be so amazing.
At Wallace Eye Associates, right now is the best time to have your cataracts removed. A new year means a new deductible, so if you're just not seeing as well as you used to, schedule your cataract evaluation today. It's fully covered by all medical insurances, including Medicare. You never need a referral at Wallace Eye Associates, and our method of next-generation cataract care is the most affordable in the state. There's only one team, one focus, your vision. Wallace Eye Associates.
Back court side we go, beginning of the second period here. It has been all Bell City. From the opening Jerry Lee and company jump ball. That's the opening tip-off in this one. It has been all Bell City from downtown is where they have been very, very effective. Iowa will control things. Again, if you're just joining us, again, 446 Sports out of Central Louisiana, coming down here and doing a little bit of holiday basketball for you. We'll be back tomorrow for the semifinal game and championship game, probably. Held ball. Seen a little bit more pressure, but Iowa hadn't had an opportunity to press much. Dragging the foot, and that's going to be a travel. Travel was whistled on number 12. That is Kennedy Armentor. Here comes that Bell City pressure where it's been, and it's just caused havoc on this Iowa team. Foul is going to be whistled there. That's going to be the first one of the second period as we're just 26 seconds in, 7:34. Good dish there, but coming backside was Pierce, Kaylin Pierce. And that will get Peyton back into the game. She'll swap spots with Clancy Hebert. Highway set to inbounds, 19-6, which is where this first period ended. We're in the second now, just some 30 seconds into it. Long range three up, and it's no good. Rebound controlled by Iowa, and that's what they're going to have to do is get second shots in. That was a good job at it. But looking to answer right back. We'll get that scoreboard adjusted for you here momentarily, but back to action we go. That's Walker going inside, and look how quickly things can turn around. It's a quick 4-point start to this one for Iowa. Number two ranked team in Division II non-select. Boys and girls both made it down the last couple of years, down to March Madness. 646. Not to be confused with 446. Just the pressure has ramped up, and that's the way that you get back into it if you're Iowa, is get out there on those three-point shooters and not give them the open looks because they are knocking them down. Now they work inside, looking for the block, but going to get whistled for the foul. That's number 3, Celestine. And that will send, let's see who that's going to send to the line, is Kaylin Pierce. Kaylin Pierce. We'll stick with last name on her. Free throw is up, and it's good. Again, I'll butcher these names. Forgive me. Glad to be down here calling it. Second one misses. Around the rebound is there. Offensive board and a bucket. Oh, right place, right time there by Peyton. Pretty good trip down there for Bell City as they answer those 4 points early. To the basket. No second shot, so that rebound controlled out by Pierce. Good half-court defense by the Lady Jackets there. Bouncing around, up, no good. Bell City controls. They'll try it again. Free throw line jumper, kind of an awkward jumper that time, and it's controlled. I don't think that's the shot that Pierce wanted. Going down to the basket, unable to get that one to fall, and they'll get out the other way, will Bell City. Watching two really good programs do battle, and there's that long-range shot. It's up, and it's good. From way downtown, out past the spike line. That is Braylee Brabham. There's another steal. And Bell City really opening this thing up. They keep shooting like that. My goodness, from downtown. That's Peyton, who's delivered her third, I believe. Iowa trying to answer with a three of their own. Well, you don't want to get into a three-point shooting contest with Bell City at all. They'll win that one every day. Back to the top it goes. There's a three that's launched with a hand in the face. And quickly, the Lady Bruins going back the other way. Could have been offensive foul. Should have been, yeah, it was. Offensive foul was whistled there. That's a good job getting inside. And drawing that charge. That was, let's see, that was number 3. He got in there. Celestine did a tremendous job of getting in there, taking that charge. Foul was whistled on 11. That's Peyton. Out now, mid-court pressure intensifies a little bit. Good job of getting past the timeline. Now the cross-court pass with it. That's a dangerous one. Off-balance shot. Rebound controlled by Bell City. I'm telling you, you've got to almost defend them out on their own side of the floor. Coach Tracy Fontenot just says, look, keep firing away, keep shooting. Going to have to find a way to get them off the perimeter if you're Iowa on that defensive side of it. Shot is up there, and it's good. That stops that run. It was a 9-0 run for Bell City, all from beyond the arc. That one thrown away, trying to get down the floor, but a good job by the Lady Jackets to jump in there and get that one. They'll try to continue on it, but a traveling violation puts a stop to that. Big hand given to Caroline Guillory as she comes off the floor. Pressure from Iowa. Forces the turnover again, and that's what you've got to do. You've got to be able to get in there and get them out of their set three-point offense. Going to whistle a foul on Bell City, it looks like here. If it is 21, that's who they're calling it on. That's Kaylin Pierce. I said I was just going to call her Pierce because I didn't know if it was Kaylin or Kaylin. Kaylin's got to be. That shot up and no good. One shot. Rebound controlled by Bell City. They'll look to run, but Iowa looks to press. Good pressure there. You got to get them off those open looks from beyond the arc. Good job with the head fake and then going into the basket. Denying from inside the paint. Now they kick it back out. Thought about three. Now they'll take it. Shot up and no good, but a long rebound controlled by Armentor, another long-range shot. I'm telling you, they will shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. 2:44 to go in a rapidly moving second period here. Not been a lot of clock stoppages. You're welcome. Substitution coming in, and it looks like I'll get you into a timeout. Guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back right after this. You're watching high school girls basketball on 446 Sports.
At Wallace Eye Associates, right now is the best time to have your cataracts removed. A new year means a new deductible, so if you're just not seeing as well as you used to, schedule your cataract evaluation today. It's fully covered by all medical insurances, including Medicare. You never need a referral at Wallace Eye Associates, and our method of next-generation cataract care is the most affordable in the state. There's only one team, one focus, your vision. Wallace Eye Associates.
Back courtside, here we go. Home of the Highway Yellow Jackets and Lady Yellow Jackets. Appreciate the hospitality out here, that's for sure. These guys have been wonderful for us, opening up and letting us come in and be a part of this Highway tournament. Normally covering Central Louisiana teams. Weren't going to miss a chance to stick around and cover Bell City and Iowa in this one. 2:31 until halftime, 2:31 until the break. It's 19-10 after one. Not a high-scoring second period, but it's been all from downtown. Good work inside, and if you're Iowa, that's certainly what you want to see. Baskets inside the paint. Get tough. Try to draw some fouls and try to get into a physical battle with Bell City. Quickly back down the floor, and that's denying the basketball is what you've got to do, and they did a really good job of it there. Jumping into the passing lane and knocking that one away, though, is Kennedy Armentor. Three-pointer from Walker from the corner. That one rolls around and is no good. And I don't think it could have went down further into the rim and come out of there than that one did. Fakes the pass outside, going to go to the basket, and that's good. Work by Armentor making up for the one down there. They'll count the basket. She'll go to the free throw line for the end one opportunity. (30-16). Old school three rolls around and is good from Armentor. Quickly, Lady Jackets back the other way. They'll attempt this one. Top of the key for three, no good. Kicks out of there, but back outside and to the top it goes. Over in the corner, trying to get in a shootout with Bell City. I don't know, but that's just good work. And we've seen that young lady there the entire time. That is Jones, and I think I've called her Walker the last 2 or 3 trips down there. That you can get after me for not looking at my notes. That's a 3, but that was Jones that's been playing as dominant as she has for that team. Walker is 2, so Jones is 24. I won't make that mistake again, you can believe. That one you can get after me for. 31-18 in this one. Slung over, that'd be a big 3 if they can get it to go, and they don't. Rebound, though, controlled by Jones. There you go. She launches that 3, fading away, and fired up, hits that one. And that's what you expect out of this Iowa team. That one thrown away. In a game that was close to getting out of hand. You got Iowa with a chance. Got it back to 10 now. If you can just cut it under double digits, that's what you want going into the half. Jones now going to the basket. She'll go to the free throw line instead. We'll see who they whistle the foul on. They're going to call that on Kennedy. She'll get whistled for that one. Shot is up, and it's good. That young lady has come to play in this one. Got it back to 9. Second free throw bounces up. The rebound controlled by Iowa. Off the foot of Jones, and that one's still saved, though. Still, possession still alive with 32 seconds to go in here. Up to the basket. That one rolls around and out of there. Rebound controlled by Bell City. It was cooled off quite a bit. But it's been that defensive pressure of the Lady Jackets in their face, not allowing those open threes. Off to the far side it goes now. Top of the key for 3. That one bangs front iron, no good. 6 and 5. Shot to get it at the buzzer. That's a 2, but they'll take it. And it's up and it's good. That, or the half there, that basket was by Braylee Brabham. Got that. It's 33-22. We'll be back after halftime. You're watching Girls High School Basketball on 446 Sports.
Just haven't met you yet. I might have to wait, I'll never give up. I guess it's half timing and the other half's luck. Wherever you are, whenever it's right, you'll come out of nowhere and into my life. And I know that we can be so amazing.
Are home problems turning your life upside down? Trust Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing to save the...
Looking for somewhere different for lunch? Le Bistro Coffee and Waffle Bar is a gourmet espresso bar and restaurant with an emphasis on Southern social experience, featuring a wide variety of salads, soups, sandwiches, and of course waffles. Le Bistro has something for everyone and every lifestyle. Whether you are meeting friends, spending time with family, or hosting a private party, we offer a dining experience all will enjoy. Le Bistro Coffee and Waffle Bar on Coliseum Boulevard.
Getting ready to kick things off, or tip things off, it is the Jerry Lee and Company. I found out who Jerry Lee was, and I found out who Company was. If there's any indecision about that, make sure you go by there. They're on Jackson Street. Menswear, women's wear, outdoor wear, whatever you need, they can improve your wardrobe. I can guarantee you that. Go by there and see Jeremy. You can figure out which one's Jerry and which one's Company. We're back to action. We go in the third, 33-22. There's a barrage of long ball from Bell City in the first half, and Iowa tried to chip away with it, some defense. I think that's what they've got to do. There's a corner three, and hit some of those. They'll be okay. They just have not been able to knock them down from long range. That one misses as well. And it seems like anytime Bell City gets the ball, they can bang one from downtown. Oak Hill survived. They will play Natchitoches Central. There's one of those that we talked about, but that one was missed. Brayley Bradham had that one. Again, Oak Hill will face Natchitoches Central tomorrow. They'll step up. That'll be Class B Oak Hill against 5A Natchitoches Central. Should be a good one. Both of those teams will get after you. Oh, that one is blocked up into the stands. What tremendous work over there. We don't like to zoom a lot, but wow, what a block. Back out we go. That was Peyton. She's been all over it. She's been from downtown. She's been able to play defensively. Very proud of her, impressed with the way that young lady plays. Lets that one go. And it will stay with Iowa. Working inside, trying to get it to fall, unable to do so, and look like we've lost it. Bear with us here. We'll fix it at the break. Look like we've got off balance a little bit with the tripod when the young men walked by at halftime. I see we're a little bit. That's off the bank is open for that one. That's Clancy Abear gets that three to fall in the first basket of the second half for either squad. (36-22). Yeah, our tripod, I think, is off kilter just a little bit, but we'll get that. Three ball corner pocket up, and it's no good. Rebound controlled underneath, and off and running is Bell City. That was a double block up into the cheerleaders down there by the stage area. Goodness. 2 minutes gone in the third quarter in a game that has been all Bell City from the get-go. Just a two, but it's up and good. Bell City starting this third period like they started the first. They were just on fire. That one 19-6 after one. So it's not been that big of a disparity since then, but yeah, you get out to a 19-6 start, that three ball is up and it's good. And now Iowa is able to put some pressure on. That's something they've not been able to do a lot of, and they're very successful when they are able to do that. Got the ball back here. Just get some kind of a run. Get it again, get it back to double digits. That's such a mindset. Well, backside steal there. Basket is going to get finished off, but I'm telling you, it was the work by Caroline Guillory that allowed Abear to get in there and get that basket. Quickly back the other way, 40-25. 4:51. Kind of an awkward shot at it there, and Guillory comes out of there with it. Not really a rebound, more of a steal, I guess, off an errant pass. It comes back to the near side, and that's certainly in range. That one hits back iron, though, and no good. Iowa looking to get out and run. The Lady Jackets will do that at any time. Good work inside, and that basket is up and good. Quickly back the other way. Into the front court goes Bell City, launching that one. Didn't have a chance at it from the start. 40-27. That 15 points matched the largest lead of the night for Bell City, but quickly back under that to 13. And there's another good steal. That's a block, a steal off the block, and the foul is whistled. She went in brilliant move by Guillory on that steal. She's going down the floor. Or was that actually, no, that was Peyton that did it. So she fakes the pass. There was nobody down there with her, but it was just an opportunity to draw the foul. Four minutes even, so we're halfway home in the third. First free throw up, and it's no good. Second free throw up, and it's no good also. I'm trying to get this thing a little bit set back for you. There you go, that ought to fix things. Apologize for that. Had some youngsters walk on the camera or in front of the camera. They Hiltoned it. For those of you scoring at home, you know that. 40-27. See that on the Wallace Eye Associates scoreboard. That shot inside the paint, up and no good. Rebound controlled out by Peyton. She's got it. I was just very impressed with that move that she made the last trip down the floor. Taking this one into the basket and looking for the foul as that one's going to come up here where we're at. Good hands down there. Look, right there is what it was. Snagged that and kept it from coming up here and works the clock, the possession arrow, and saves the camera too. Good work. All right, don't know that you'll get famous off of that one, but what do you do? Little head fake, no thought about the three. Good defense by the Lady Jackets there as they are, yeah, it's too easy to say that they're swarming, but that's a turnover. Hadn't been a score by either squad in the last minute of gameplay. We're down at 3:07. Good pressure now returned by Bell City, and this is what got them there, and that's 10-second call is whistled here. Jones checking back in to this one. Out for three again. The shot is up and it's no good. Used up a lot of them in the first half, and I'm telling you, so they were getting open looks. And don't get me wrong, they were taking them. They were back at the spike line, and I say that because this is, or the set line, this is the markings of a volleyball court as well. But look, I'm telling you, they were shooting from right over mid-court. And since Iowa has come out and got a hand in their face, it's made it not as easy and not having the open looks. They're knocking down anything that is open. But you get a hand out on them, and it slowed it down just a little bit. And I think they increased their physicality, did the Lady Jackets, just a little bit. Off the backboard, and that one is up, and it's good. That was Celestine that had that one. 40-29. Back over the corner. And that's that wide open look that we talked about, and they're going to knock that down anytime they get the opportunity for there. And that's Armentor that gets that one to fall. There's a turnover. They very good at getting the ball off of that press. But you leave them open, and they're going to knock down a three. You don't even have to be open. Top of the key for three. Peyton just obliterates the three-point line. Quickly back out and the other way goes Bell City. And look, it's hard as quickly as they get down the floor, and then they'll work it right back inside on you. This has been a total dominant effort by Bell City in this one. And a 30-second timeout on the floor is taken. And all I can sit back and do is say, wow, what an effort by this Bell City team. First time that we've seen either of them, of course. But look, this Iowa team is very physical, and they get up and down the floor with their pressure, and you can see why they're ranked number 2. That power rating, they've beat a lot of teams on here. But when this Lady Bruins team gets hot, it's hard to contain. Going to have to play that type of a battle with them. They were sitting at ranked number 3 in Class B, behind Fairview and behind Oak Hill. And, man, what Class B is always, B and C are both just so solid. Always have been. Minute 15 to go here in the third. This thing is ballooned up to 19. Pressure continues, but Iowa again does a good job of getting past that. Going to the basket, there might have been a foul there, and there wasn't. There's Jones going to the basket. Stripped away, and out goes Bell City. Bell City ringing them up from 3. That one misses, front iron. But I'm telling you what, you give them just a second of room. Iowa right back defensively, coming out. Peyton making a good block. I'm telling you, she is as solid as a player as I've seen in transition, in defense, and beyond the arc. .28 seconds to go here, 28 remaining in the third. 48-29, Bell City. Three-pointer is up, long and no good. Rebound control, Peyton's got it. She's going to go to the basket with it. Unable to get that one to fall. Rebound controlled by Iowa, and they'll have to hustle down. 8 and 7. Jones has time, pulls up inside the free throw line, doesn't get it to go. Now Bell City with 2 and 1. They're in range. Won't count. It was a good shot at the buzzer, but didn't count. That's going to do it for the third period of play. We'll be back for the fourth right after this. Back for the fourth quarter of play we go. Fourth and final period here from day 2 of the Iowa Boys and Girls Basketball Tournament. Get zoomed back in. We can see what's going on. And again, we'll keep the clock up here for you. There's a turnover going back the other way. That's that defense from Iowa. That's when you get out on them. But it's just been difficult to keep up with the pressure. We've seen just so much work. I look around and don't really see a weakness out of that first 5 at all for Bell City. Near turnover there. Seven and a half to go in this one. Corner 3 is up. unable to get it to fall, and there's a rebound controlled by Guillory. And they'll try to beat that pressure down, and that's what Iowa's got to do, is they're going to have to press to try to get back into this thing. Got to take it in chunks. Don't know. There's 19-point lead, 7 minutes to go in this one, and it's been all Bell City. Been beyond the arc is what the difference has in this one. The physicality was there in spurts for Iowa, but it has been the ability to fire away at will. Don't know if they're in as big a hurry to put those shots up. That was a shot that probably would have went up in the first quarter. Quite frankly, the second and third, but here in the fourth, Coach Fontenot maybe slowing things down a little bit. And you got to be careful that doesn't get you out of your rhythm too. 6:31 to go here in this one. It's been a great morning here, or a great evening, whatever it is been today. We will be back in the morning. That game, I think, is at 11 o'clock. Just a hand in the lane. Oak Hill will play Natchitoches Central. That we know for a fact. Gonna go the other way. Iowa's got it. That one knocked away again, and just good work there by Hebert. Look, I'm telling you, this starting five of Bell City, boy, they'll give you fits all night long. Going to the lane was Guillory, but she's hammered as she gets to the as she drives to the basket. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Let's see, they'll whistle that on Levings. Levings whistled for the foul. First free throw is up, and it's good. Largest margin, of course. It sits at 20. 5:54 remaining. Free throw bounces around and comes out of there, controlled by Iowa, but it's a lost ball back over to Bell City. And you wonder if they'll get back into their offense just a little bit. A couple of turnovers there, and then had the drive to the basket, got them the free throw. So, I mean, the intensity has not stopped with them. Just pass on a couple of those open threes that they have shot earlier. Good defensive work, and that's a timeout going to be taken here. But the pressure was what did it from the far side by Young. Young forced that one. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Cheerleaders getting into it. We'll see what they've got. That stage area. Good crowd out here tonight. It's been a great tournament. Day two, where things wrap up tomorrow. Tomorrow will be our final broadcast prior to Jolly St. Nick making his way around. I invite you to find, if you don't have a home church, find a service Sunday morning. This is a special time of the year as we celebrate the birth of our Lord and Savior. Make sure that you get out for that. If you're unfamiliar with things, of course, our name, 446 Sports, comes right out of the Bible. Comes out of Ephesians chapter 4, verse 4 through 6. I invite you to check that out and read it. Little backdoor pass inside there, unable to get that. DeFall gets her own rebound up, still no good. Going to be knocked out, and it will go over to Iowa in this one. Again, we'll be back here for semifinal action in the morning. We'll have all of that posted. We'll have the links to it tonight. We'll have the links to that Oak Hill Natchitoches Central game. Class B, Class 5A, Division I, Class B going at each other tomorrow. That's what the beauty of girls basketball is. That one is up, and it's good. 51 now, 29. 4:23 to go in the ball game here, and it's been all Bell City from the start. They kicked it off 19-6, jumping into the passing lane. It's Peyton, and who else do you expect to jump in there and do that? That young lady, let me tell you, I'll find out a little bit more about her, but she is just as good a ball player in Class B, Class C in the state, I'd have to say. She gets up and down the floor. She can shoot. She can run the floor. She can block shots. Maybe an extra pass in there. I think could have taken that one, but it's the fear of those rim defenders that are inside. 3:48 and counting remaining in this one. You see it on the Wallace Eye Associates scoreboard, 53-29. Slung around the other way. Just a lot of time being ran out of this one. The 3 ball is up and it's good. 21-point margin. Still coming at them defensively. They'll play to the final whistle without a doubt in this one. Down 21 with 3 to go, but you won't see a bit of let up from the intensity. That's that backside block. I told you you'd see that. That's Young again, and she's been solid the time that she's been in there that we've seen her. Bell City's going to roll into their semifinal matchup tomorrow. This one was, I won't say it was over in the first period, but the tone was set without a doubt in that 19-6 lead. You know, if the intensity, and I'm not saying there wasn't intensity, but I'm saying if that sort of, I guess that aggression on defense was there. But there were some wide open threes, and Bell City knocked them down. Delighted that we were able to bring this one to you tonight. 446 Sports out of Alexandria, Louisiana. Central Louisiana, doing things down in Calcasieu Parish, I guess. Yeah. I'll say it's not our first broadcast in Calcasieu Parish, because we've done thing over at Burton. We've done the March Madness. We've done some things there, but first time that we've been here on the campus of Iowa High School. Over into the corner, thought about 3. 2.5, 2:20 now officially to go. And out of bounds, dribbled on the line, will go over to, it'll stay with Iowa. Back out to the top it goes. They'll reset the offense. Kicks it over the corner. Again, no good there. And now you'll see this. Got to believe Bell City slow it down. They'll back the shots out a little bit and try to grind a little bit of time off, and that's what they did there. That shot would have been attempted back in the first or second. Kind of a clear out there, and that basket is up and good. Pressure doesn't stop a bit, and that one's going to roll out of bounds down on the other end of it, and it will go over to Bell City. Well, you look at some of these Iowa young ladies and just exhausted. They have been attacked from the very first bit. And there, speaking of attacking, going back the other way, good job up and getting that one to fall. Not a bit of quit in either of these teams. 90 seconds remain in day 2 of the Iowa High School Basketball Yellow Jackets tournament. Glad that we could bring you a couple of games today, and we'll be back out here tomorrow. That foul is going to be whistled. That's what makes it's such a clean played game. Only 1 foul. That's the second foul on Iowa. But just 3 team fouls total between the 2 squads. And a timeout is taken by Bell City. We'll take it with. We'll be right back. You're watching high school basketball on 446 Sports.
At Wallace Eye Associates, right now is the best time to have your cataracts removed. A new year means a new deductible, so if you're just not seeing as well as you used to, schedule your cataract evaluation today. It's fully covered by all medical insurances, including Medicare. You never need a referral at Wallace Eye Associates, and our method of next-generation cataract care is the most affordable in the state. There's only one team, one focus, your vision. Wallace Eye Associates.
Certainly thanks to all of our sponsors that have been able to do this. Of course, those that have jumped on for Oak Hill basketball, but couldn't do this without any of them. You see them rotating around in the corner. Our title sponsor represents our central Louisiana area. They are Explore Alexandria Pineville. Looking to get away? Looking for something to do? Check it out at explorealexandriapineville.com. Inside it goes. Lost that one, and they'll go off the other way with it. I don't think Peyton's going to let that go, though. Final. Oh, look, gets out on the block. I'm telling you, I'm just blown away by that young lady. She makes the play nearest to where we're at, goes around there and gets the block. 105 remaining in this one. 20-point game, been all Bell City. Over the corner, and they'll back it out. And good sportsmanship, good work here. Just sit back and hold the ball on this final minute or so. Iowa not content to just let them sit and hold the ball. Will come up and trigger a count every now and then. Over to the side it goes. 38 seconds to go in this one. So it's not one of those where we're just going to let you sit there and dribble it out. But no fouling, and that one is thrown away. Bell City, or Iowa, gets that one. We'll see what they're able to do with it here on what may be their final possession of it. 3-ball, corner pocket up, no good. Bangs off the back of the glass. And the final 20, that should do it here. It's been all Bell City in this one. Guys, you can see this will be on YouTube. As soon as this game is over, it stays up on there. It'll be on our Facebook channel. Make sure that you go back and watch it. If you have not subscribed or followed us on Facebook, do that. If you give us a like and subscribe, leave a comment where school you're from, and we'll try our best to get out there. 5-second call is whistled there. 14.39. Won't be a post-game show. We'll wrap up and get out of here pretty quick, as we'll be back up here in the morning. 12 and 11 and 10 to go in this one. Final possession of the game. That shot is up. Rebound is controlled there. 3 and 2 and 1, and that's going to do it here. Bell City 55, Iowa 35. Very spirited Bell City team. They'll move on to play on Saturday. Guys, it's been my pleasure to again with 446 Sports. God bless you and good night. We'll see you tomorrow.